Okay, man. Sitting here, just thought about um, schizophrenia, man, and how schizophrenia came about. They say it's a nervous disease, a frantic disease. It's like racy thought disease or something that they assume that you have at the moment when you're trying to explain to them, like, you need to get the hell out of here or somewhere and get some damn sleep. But you have some other acts that cause you to become schizophrenic. But it's like the word schizophrenia is automatically makes you the dumb person. Because they say so, okay? Because they say you got schizophrenic. And I'm like, I've been like this for years, man. Schizophrenia has been my enemy, man. I'm the foe everywhere I go. When you say the word schizophrenic, man, I'm out the door. And don't want to come back no more. I know that's something I gotta deal with this BS of taking these substances that kills off your athletic abilities, man. It's like torture, man. You don't that's just a mental health that you don't want to have. You know what I'm saying? You try to explain to them people somebody's doing something wrong, but look, like, you're not going anywhere. You're confined. You're doomed. You're cursed. You're jinx. You ain't getting jack. You the dummy. I mean, they can take your meal, treat you like a fool because you like a little stool pigeon up in the corner, like, do this or do that, or I'm going to take you somewhere and commit you. Like, it's like you a puppet on the screen. You don't have no control over nothing. See what I'm saying? This is like that movie Halle Berry was kind of scary in. How they did her, you going in places and it's like, oh my God, how the hell you get out of here, man? I fucked up. I admit I fucked up. Stupid stuff, self-incarcerating acts. And something, I refuse to, ever double jeopardize my double jeopardize myself through those acts again because I was maybe clowning too. And can't believe I got fucked up like that. But I mean, it's people out here that when you say that you're schizophrenic, they like looking at you like you automatically got a problem as soon as you walk out the door. They got the eyes on you 24/7, just like Tupac is saying. They all eyes on me. You're not trying to want to stick out like that. Being a sad faced clown about things you have done and thought of, and you try to be very ingenious with your fame and stuff, but you're unfamous, a nobody because they say so. They pinpointed you and have tagged you for this schizophrenic, man. How can I sue schizophrenic, man? Then I also have a right of some sort as a citizen here in the United States. Even as a patient, they did me wrong. I still say they violate a lot of patient act, you know, malpractice. Come in middle of the night, you don't know who the hell is putting a chest tube in your eyes because of schizophrenic, and then puts the chest tube clean to the other side. And I hate to tell them that I was playing dead to survive, and that's how bad it is. You see these movies like the Asian movies like John Woo made. That's the type of movie I'm gonna have to do that night just to get out the fuck out the hospital, man. Somebody's assaulting me, man. Cause I said something wrong, man. Something wrong. Something ain't right about y'all. This ain't right. And so, that's just what schizophrenic was, man. It's your worst nightmare, I swear. Any child, anything, you get mental health, you have mental health issue. Try to find other ways, avenues to get yourself out of those mental health issues. If you come 18, and you don't want to see how bad they treated you at 18, you know not to come back. It's like I can see why some people don't come near this zone. See what I'm saying? I see why people don't come near this zone, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's not funny, but I mean, it's crazy, man, how people are. You have to deal with the psychology, the things that you hear. You know, people put voices in your head and things like that. So you just try to deal with it, man. You can pray all you want, you pray to God, but still, they still gonna try to keep enforcing all that information, voices, whatever they may try to still get you to do evil things. That's what I thought, was wrong though, man. I didn't hear a day of silence. You can't get sleep, things like that. You be in your house. You can hear somebody outside. Sure, if I had a dog or animal, that'd probably be a little bit better because that dog would let me know, somebody out there evil, man. You need to pick up that gun, that 12 gauge, that granddad, and go out there and test fire a few minutes, tell him to get, like he used to do. But schizophrenic, man, is something, man. It's, it's, it's something that you don't want, man, because they going to tell you, you dumb off the bat, man. And sometimes you do get some chemicals, man. It's a chemical medical treatment that they give you what they want. So you go to the psychology office and you just look at them, they be like, and you have to sit here and tell them this sorry ass story, and you can't even, that something's really wrong with you because you tried to work, they throwed you out the door, you got fired, terminated, insubordination. Because you said no to yourself to keep because you wasn't healthy enough that night to do all those tasks. You're fired. But and you get stressed out. Damn right you get them stressed because you can't find that money to get that honey. That's the main thing. But when you get that honey, the other guy trying to throw that stuff on her that you schizophrenic. And now schizophrenic even got you looking like you committed suicide too. I'm like, man, I ain't never stabbed myself. I'm trying to take the motherfucker butter knife out my goddamn shoulder and put some pressure, trying to call 911 before I'm gone. And something hit my lungs, something, huh? Boy, that's no, I never tried to commit suicide. It's something that they wrote down and forced along and told me that I couldn't even write that day. I said, man, I can't even write what you trying to say. But I don't know who, what it was or something, man. Cause I didn't have, it happened so fast that you don't know if it's a man playing a girl, a woman that fast, things can happen to you, occur. So it's just like, you have to like look at it, man, see what, not to go back there, not even going to such zones because you don't know where we live and you just trying to survive, man. But it's just like schizophrenic, man. It's just a big joke to other people that haven't been tagged with it. I mean, it's a professional doctor that can go in there and tell you that. But you, in the long run, you may have created the best idea ever. Like the same thing they did to the people that, inventors. They're dragging inventors into places they don't want to try to take them to jail so they can keep all the copyrights, all the paperwork down, do the dirt, find any dirt. Just like these people here always looking for dirt so they can throw it in the news and say, he lied. You know what I'm saying? They lied. They haven't credited a person that should be credited with all those types of, pneumatic numbers, on the bank table. It's a measure, so he should have the equal quality also of being, maybe a billionaire. I don't know how they do those writings in Paris, France, when an artist gets something they're supposed to have right. I didn't know my mom did make a paper note at the old Wachovia for $1 about that logo, and he's supposed to write a check, but I'm not allowed to do it because it's check bounce. I'm trying to figure out how they're gonna override that check. I write a check, how they gonna override? They gonna make me look like a crook and throw me in the jail writing a bad check. But that's it's just schizophrenic about, man. It could be your worst nightmare, man. You be like, I don't want it. I don't want to go away. Go away. Leave me alone. So you stay to yourself. You just be alone, man.